here with another repeat offender, eRiN BaRRa, and you know, I have to say this girl is definitely one of. I think you're going to hear big things from you. You're always busy, and you're doing such top-notch gigs, and you always bring it. You really.
I really appreciate you saying that.
But you do. You're so cute, and you're really talented, eRiN BaRRa.
Thank you very much.
I mean, I hate to say like categorize, but like, are you like pop, electronic?
Yeah, I think it's like electronic rock at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
But it just keeps changing,
evolving.
I don't like to be compartmentalized.
No, I know, but just
don't put me in a box.
I know you're not in a box, and you always wear the cutest things when you're like on stage too, and you have a good time.
I do. I definitely do.
So where are you playing next?
I just got off tour. Actually, we did Philadelphia, DC, Delaware, and then I just played Brooklyn on Monday. So I'm actually taking a break to finish my album, and then we'll be playing again at CMJ, October 20th.
Good for you.
At Arlene's Grocery.
Good for you. That's like
I love that place.
Yeah, that's great.
I've never actually played there before, so it should be
a
new
really
experience.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've
If you see
played
Nick
there
and
a lot.
Nora's Infinite Playlist, then you'll like it.
Okay.
Yeah, Arlene's is great. It's a good room. It's small. I mean, for you.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather there be like a
Yeah,
ton
a lot
of
of
people
people.
in there.
There will be. It's CMJ.
I hope
Have you
so.
done CMJ before?
This will be my third year.
Good for you. Good for
Thanks.
you. I mean, that's what I mean. You get the gigs. You do. So we were just saying you were out in Sundance.
I was.
I know. How'd
I
that
I
happen?
had to meet your daughter.
I know. My daughter was at Sundance. I know. And I said she had to look you up. And
That she did.
And you did.
It was cool. I'm originally from Utah, actually, so I just had to drive from my parents' house. It was like the shortest commute.
So
ever
I
to
mean,
a
I can't help myself. So what do you think of Mitt Romney? Being from Utah, is he?
I'm completely apathetic about the whole thing.
I know, but he's a Mormon, and I just think of Utah and Mormons.
He is.
Are they really a lot of them out there?
There really are.
Are you a Mormon?
I'm not. My parents are transplants. Like my father's from Long Island, and my mother's from Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
And they
You're
moved
not
there
transplant
like
Mormons,
right
so.
before I was born. No.
Not that I have anything against Mormons. I have nothing against them whatsoever. They're fine.
Romney's like a celebrity out there. He's like
That's what I'm
Giuliani
thinking. Yeah.
of Brooklyn or New York. It's like everybody in the restaurants has a picture of them and Mitt Romney. You
In
know?
Utah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I used to live
That's interesting.
in Boston when he was the governor.
Yeah.
Or the mayor. I can't even. I'm like very apolitical.
Yeah, that's
to be
weird
a
that
word.
he was the governor of Massachusetts.
Yeah.
It just,
So he's been kind of just, haunting me.
Ah.
More or less. He like saved the Olympics or something.
But you went to Berkeley.
I did, yeah.
And that's in Massachusetts. Was
Mhm.
he the governor then?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, wow. Wow, he is haunting you.
Indeed.
So that's so funny.
Beware.
So in Utah, everywhere you look, it's his picture. I mean, I just feel like, Central Casting got a phone call, like, we need a candidate. And they were like, we got one, and it's him. He looks like the perfect politician, like in a Saturday Night Live movie.
Yeah, he's like a parody of himself.
He is. No,
He's got nice hair.
He's just got that sneaky little smile, He looks like a real politician.
And yeah, he totally does.
He does, but forget that. All right, back to you. So you went to Utah for Sundance.
I did. And I played 8 shows in 6 days.
Wow.
Yeah, it was just cruel.
Wow.
It was not cool. So,
You were exhausted?
yeah.
What, did your voice hold up?
Yeah. It's just like, you can tell when performers are exhausted or like their sentiment isn't behind the action at a certain point. You're just like going through the motions, and like the opportunities were amazing. I just had kind of like overextended.
Now, what brought you there?
myself.
Do you have any songs in films?
Not in any of those films. One of the a director and a cinematographer who just did my music video had a film releasing at Sundance right then. So it was like kind of serendipitous to some degree, but no, I went with my performing rights organization, ASCAP.
Okay.
They put on a big kind of to-do there, and so I went with them, and then you get just picked up by everybody else to like, oh, you're in town, because there's only a finite amount of talent that can fit into what is a really small town.
Right. Was it near where you grew up?
Yeah, 20 minutes away.
Wow. So that's kind of nice. It was fun, though, but tiring.
Yeah, and
Would
like
you
the
do it again?
elevation change. Yeah, but I'd probably only play 2 shows.
Yeah.
You know, stay the whole time, meet the people, put on a couple really good performances, and
Right.
not feel like crap the whole time.
So can you sing something a cappella just so people can know how great you are?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want a good man. Is that too much to ask? Someone who understands, yeah, yeah. Someone to be my man.
Aww. So, all right.
I never do that too. Only for you.
Wow.
Usually I say I'm off the clock.
Yeah, you are, but still. So like, we have that song playing in between segments for you today,
Awesome.
and so what? Did you find a good man?
You know, funny thing. I think that I may have.
Ooh.
I got on OkCupid.
Oh wow.
Like a month
Is that
ago.
like a dating match? .com
Yeah, it's
thing?
like a free dating site, which I think it's like somewhat taboo, but I'm like, whatever, you know, meet some new people. I'm like,
I hear that
I'm like,
online dating is the new bar of this generation.
Just go to a bar.
it's kind of, well, I have no trouble, like, I don't have a problem meeting men, I have a problem meeting quality men.
Right.
So I figured if I could, you know, like, filter through them based upon responses to specific questions. And
So what were your questions?
well, they have to answer, like, I wanted, like, a man that was intelligent and didn't think homosexuality was a sin. That's like basically
Okay.
my 2 prerequisites.
Okay, that's
And
cool.
then you look at their pictures and you talk to them, and then I went on 2 dates. On the second one, I met like a really fantastic person. And
Wow, so how long ago was that?
it's like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, a whole 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's very new,
Oh,
but he's
that
really,
is-
really awesome.
Wow, so how many dates have you been on? Or
4.
4 dates in 3 weeks?
Yeah,
That's less than
no
Sundance.
sexual activity.
Wow, are you holding out or is he?
I don't know. I think maybe both of us.
Are you both like nervous?
No, I just really like him.
Oh, that's so cute. Wasn't someone talking about like the time limit the other day? Do you have a time limit?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
You know, I travel so much and I tour so much that it's really hard for me to like emotionally attach to
Has
people.
he seen you perform?
No. I actually kept it a secret for him that I was a performer until last week.
Okay.
Because men are usually attracted to me for that reason, or they're like because of what I do rather than who I am. So I just didn't say
Good for
anything.
you.
Join the club.
Wow.
So yeah, no, but I think he'll come for the next show.
October 20th.
October 20th, Arlene's Grocery.
Yeah, that's going to be a big one.
Should
That's
be fun.
great. So what's your website? I know we'll have it on our page and all that, but
It's www.erinbarra.com. ERINBARRA.
I
Don't
know.
forget it.
So it is National Pancake Day, and you know on our show we love a skeleton from the closet. So
Oh, yeah.
do you have any new skeletons, or it could be an old skeleton, just some little ditty about Erin.
What did I say last time?
Oh, we'd have to rewind the
I feel
tape.
like I don't want to be redundant. I don't know.
Pancakes. They're delicious.
You know, actually, I went gluten-free about a year ago. Not to be like
okay.
a wagon jumper
That's all right.
or whatever.
That's okay. And do you feel different?
Yeah. I was having some I thought I had a GI issue, but it is multiple food allergies, it turns out.
Yeah. I think,
Almonds,
Oh, that's
iodized
terrible.
salt,
Wow.
salted butter. Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
So what'd you eat today?
I had leftover Chinese food.
so that's always good. So you're allowed to
Yeah.
eat that. So there's no gluten in Chinese
Certain
food?
things. Well, I just like rice and
Yeah.
chicken. Lots of protein and fiber.
And it's working.
Wow. Yeah, totally.
That's good.
I don't even know if I have any. I've never done anything bad in my entire life.
Did you ever climb out of a window?
Oh yeah, I used to do that when I was younger all the time.
From where?
When we lived in Salt Lake, in my parents' house, they had an alarm system, which was the worst. And so I would open the window and actually couldn't figure out how to take the screen out, and so I took a knife and cut out the entire screen.
And no one knew?
I never got in trouble for it, but it weighed on my soul for years. I was just waiting for something to happen. that Catholic guilt.
Right.
It's just like, I'm in so much trouble
Well,
someday.
today is Yom Kippur. It's the Day of Atonement, so
Right,
you
I'm
can
not
atone for that.
fasting, right?
You can do that too, but it's I feel like skeletons today are
Sorry,
perfect.
Mom and Dad.
So they never knew till now.
There's so much. I used to
So wait, so it didn't trigger the alarm because the alarm was from the window part?
Yeah, from the actual
So you cut the
screen.
yeah, that's brilliant. And you used to climb in and out all the time.
Yeah, but like to do nothing in particular.
Like,
I
where-
just
yeah,
like
where would you
needed
go?
to go. It was just the idea of not being trapped inside.
That's pretty cool. How high up was it?
I was in the basement, so I actually had to like crawl up onto the ground floor.
Window.
Yeah. It was
Wow, that's pretty funny. Well, I wish these were gluten-free, but they're not, but the syrup is. So,
Dip my finger
yeah,
right there.
yeah, there's a lot of them. So, like, you can have some syrup. if
Maybe
you
I'll
want.
take one for the road.
Yeah, you can have it syrup for the road. There you go. So, any last shout-outs?
Just to you, thank you so much for supporting me.
Oh, I love you. I saw you. I saw you the Blue Note,
Yeah.
and that was just incredible.
Thank you.
God, I'm in awe over seeing you perform. You really put
I'm
on
blushing.
an incredible show, and you're like a Howard Jones and a girl. You know, you reminded me of Howard Jones a little bit.
That's awesome.
Do you like Howard Jones?
I'm not
Do you know who he
really
is?
even with the. Yes, I do know who he is, but
Okay.
I'm not like
Just
seasoned on
not-
his material.
Well, it's not even the material. I just remember he's like playing on this machine and then that machine, and you're like all over the place, and you
I'm really into multitasking.
you do that on stage, and you're so, I don't know, you're dynamic, and really, really, I feel like you have a big future, Erin BaRRa.
Thank you.
You really do. You're so,
I hope you're right.
I think, of course it is. Of course I'm right. You're so cute. And we're not going to have any windows that are alarmed for you to crawl out.
Not
No.
anymore. I don't need no one can keep me inside any longer.
No. So I want to follow up on this Cupid kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
I'll keep you posted. We're going on a date tonight.
Oh wow! Oh good. Oh that's good. You want to blow him a kiss? Oh, all right, that's good. So thanks a million.
Oh,
always,
thank you so much.
Always. What do you got over there?
Oh, this is just here. This is flyers.
Okay, cool.
I have nothing new to share
That's okay.
or do, but
Well, here she is,
Check me
the
out.
adorable Erin BaRRa, and we will be back with more on this day of ReW WhO.
Thank you.
you.